I'm hoping that the knowledge that I'm sharing with you is not only going to last for dance, but for the rest of your life. Because if you can really master these tools, if you can master what I'm about to teach you or what I've been teaching you, you want to make $1 million? Cool. You want to be a professional dancer? Great. It doesn't matter how big it is. It doesn't matter how impossible it seems. It's possible. You can do it. There's going to be people who are going to tell you no. There's going to be people who aren't going to say that you're good. There's going to be people that are going to try to bring you down. Those people just exist. It's just the way life is. But what we have to do is to be able to what? Redirect our what? Focus. And change our meaning. If you could do that alone, your whole life's going to change. And what's the fastest way that we could take emotion and change it to a positive? How? Posture. Immediately. Standing how you want to feel first. Embracing that, and the emotion will come. Each one of you comes from a different culture. You come from a different state. You come from a different background. Your ages are different. Okay? That's the beauty about this team, is that you're not all the same. And because you're not all the same, you all can be one. Where one of you struggles in one thing, another excels. Where one person motivates, another person inspires. Where one person stops, another breaks through. You all have specific talents and skills and strengths that each of you feed off of. So not only is it your responsibility to give your best every practice, because you deserve it, but to do that because everyone deserves it. And by you giving your best, you inspire somebody else to give their best subconsciously, without them even realizing it. That's how you become champions. Not because the judge said so, but because you say so. You don't need to hold a trophy to be a champion. You don't need to have a medal to prove how good you are. It would be nice. That's what we're going for. But to be able to lay down on the floor and say, I gave it all. There's no greater feeling, regardless of what happens, regardless of the outcome, to know that I gave it all. That's it. It's all out. There's not one more practice I could have trained harder. There's not one more minute I could have spent doing it. I did it all. Seniors, this is your last time, your last go-around. Have you given it all? Every practice, every minute, because it's going to run out. Freshmen, learning from the seniors, because one day you will be there too. No time wasted. Every minute, every second goes to making you better for dance, but for life in general. So every day you have a choice. You can get up. You can do more than you did yesterday. You can ask more questions. You can give more. You can inspire more. You can motivate more. You can put yourself in different positions. Or you can hit snooze 3 times and do the same thing that you did yesterday and know and live with the feeling of, I know there's more, but I can't get there. And there's no worse feeling than that, knowing that you're not living to your fullest potential. And I never want you to feel like that. And this is why I do what I do. And I don't think you ever will go there, but every day there's that choice. How do I want to feel? What do I want to do? And if you can answer those questions in the right way, the growth that you will have will be astronomical, will be out of this world. People will look at you and they'll be like, what are they doing? Like, how are they doing that? How can a woman act so confident and walk in a room and just turn heads? How? Not very many people can do that, or say that they can do that, or learn how to do that. You all have that opportunity. So can you give 100%? Yes? Yes. Can you demonstrate that? Can you be known for being fierce, fearless, ferocious, and most importantly, unlimited? Yes?
Yes.
Can UNLV, for as long as it's open, for the next 200 years, remember this year, this team, this group of girls, for being unlimited?
Yes.
Can you go out there and shock the national championship tournament? Can you walk on stage and they see not college women, but professional, artistic women? Can you put tears in people's eyes because of so much emotion that you're sharing with them?
Yes.
Good. Because I want to see it. And I think all of you want to see it, but most importantly, you want to experience it. And the only way to do that is to trust each other and give it all. That's it. You don't even realize the bond that you've created in the short amount of time that we've been together. You don't realize. What you've done in 3 hours, most people have never done in their lives. Think about that. You're very fortunate, you're very special, so don't waste that opportunity, because it doesn't come around very often. Can you change the world? Will you change the world? Regardless of how you know, whether it's through dance or whatever you choose to do, I believe that you can. But it doesn't matter what I believe. It matters what you believe. Can you do that? Do you believe it's possible? Beautiful. Can we get a nationals on 3?
Yeah.
Here we go. Bring it in. Champs on 3. 1, 2, 3, champs! Good job. Good job. Good job.